Today I'm going to break down the 10 most important things you should know before moving to Gambrills, Maryland, including costs, neighborhoods, and local insights you won't find anywhere else. Don't forget to check out the full article I wrote to go along with this video on livinginmaryland.com. Let's start with the cost of living, because if you're thinking about moving to Gambrills, Maryland, the mix of affordability and convenience is one of the biggest selling points. Located in Anne Arundel County near Crofton and Odenton, Gambrills is primarily residential with a suburban feel and offers a comfortable lifestyle that doesn't break the bank. The median home price in Gambrills is around $525,000, with housing options ranging from modern townhomes in amenity-rich communities to large single-family homes on tree-lined streets. Rental prices are typically between $1,900 and $2,700 per month, depending on the size and type of property. The area is more affordable than neighboring Montgomery or Howard counties, but you still get the benefit of being close to major cities like Baltimore and Washington, D.C. Daily expenses like groceries, gas, and utilities are consistent with Maryland's average, and you'll find plenty of shopping and dining options right in town. If you're buying a home in Gambrills, you're not just purchasing a house, you're stepping into a well-rounded, growing community with a strong sense of pride and convenience. Now let's talk about the lifestyle, because living in Gambrills, Maryland offers that perfect balance between peaceful suburbs and access to the action. One of the major highlights of Gambrills is the Waugh Chapel Town Center, a massive shopping and entertainment hub that includes a Target, Wegmans, movie theater, fitness centers, and a wide range of restaurants and boutiques. Is truly the heart of social life in the area, with everything you need for errands, date nights, or just a casual day out. Despite the commercial development, Gambrills has held onto its rural roots in many areas, with stretches of farmland, walking trails, and quiet roads. The town is well connected to the region's transportation grid, so commuting is manageable whether you're heading to Fort Meade, Annapolis, or DC. Living in Gambrills means you can enjoy evening walks around your neighborhood, community events, and quick trips to city hotspots without the daily chaos. If you're an outdoor enthusiast or just love green spaces, Gambrills won't disappoint. The area is close to several standout parks, trails, and recreation spots. One of the most popular is Patuxent River Park, which offers hiking, kayaking, and birdwatching opportunities just a short drive from home. Piney Orchard Nature Preserve is nearby too, with peaceful walking trails that wind through marshes and wooded areas, a great spot for a morning jog or family outing. You're also not far from the WB&A Trail, a paved path that's perfect for biking, running, or pushing a stroller. For families, there are multiple local playgrounds and sports fields and community centers that host everything from youth sports to seasonal festivals. Living in Gambrills, Maryland gives you access to the kind of outdoor lifestyle that helps you unwind after a long day while keeping the kids engaged and active. Let's talk about food, because one of the underrated perks of living in Gambrills, Maryland is the sheer variety of restaurants and dining spots within minutes of home. The Waugh Chapel Town Center is a local hotspot for foodies with something for every craving. You've got chain favorites like Coal Fire Pizza and Panera, but also standout local gems like Fuji Modern Asian for sushi and stir fry, and Smashing Grapes, which offers a cozy upscale vibe with Mediterranean-inspired cuisine. Chesapeake Grill in nearby Crofton serves up hearty seafood and American classics, while Mission BBQ brings that unmistakable smoky flavor with a side of patriotism that locals love. If you're more into coffee shop vibes, there's a cozy Starbucks and several independent cafes perfect for remote work or weekend relaxing. And for dessert, don't miss Sweet Frog frozen yogurt or the baked treats from local bakeries just a few blocks away. Living in Gambrills, Maryland means you never have to drive far to enjoy a good meal, whether you're planning a family night out or a spontaneous lunch with friends. Now let's get into schools, because if you're moving to Gambrills, Maryland with children, education is likely a top priority. The area is served by Anne Arundel County Public Schools, which has a strong reputation across the region. Local schools like Four Seasons Elementary and Crofton Woods Elementary consistently receive high marks from parents and perform well in state rankings. For middle school students, Crofton Middle is a solid option, known for its supportive staff and balanced academic programs. The crown jewel of the area is the relatively new Crofton High School, which was built to meet the growing demand for quality education in this part of the county. It offers modern facilities, a wide range of AP and honors courses, and a growing list of extracurriculars that include strong music, arts, and athletic programs. For private education, there are nearby options like School of the Incarnation and Annapolis Area Christian School. both of which provide excellent K-8 or K-12 experiences. The overall education landscape around Gambrills supports a diverse range of student needs, and parents appreciate the balance of quality and convenience. Now for neighborhoods, because buying a home in Gambrills, Maryland offers you some fantastic choices depending on your lifestyle and budget. One of the most desirable areas is the Waugh Chapel community itself, where you'll find newer townhomes and single-family homes with open layouts, modern features, and walkable access to shopping, dining, and entertainment. These homes are perfect for busy professionals or families who want that live work play setup without having to drive everywhere. Nearby, neighborhoods like Saddlebrook and Cantor Farms offer larger, more traditional single-family homes on spacious lots, ideal if you're looking for a quieter environment with a bit more privacy. Many of these communities feature sidewalks, parks, and friendly neighbors, making them popular with families and retirees alike. Home prices typically range from the low $400,000 for a townhome up to $800,000 for a large single-family home in a high-demand area. Whether you're a first-time buyer, upgrading your space, or downsizing into something more manageable, buying a home in Gambrills, Maryland means finding a property that fits your current life and your future. When it comes to jobs and the local economy, Gambrills is strategically located in one of the strongest employment corridors in Maryland. It sits near key employers like Fort Meade, NSA, and Arundel Mills, all of which offer a wide range of opportunities in government, technology, cybersecurity, and retail. Many residents work in nearby Odenton or Laurel, and others commute to Washington, D.C., Baltimore, or Annapolis, all of which are within a 30 to 45-minute drive depending on traffic. Fort Meade alone employs over 50,000 people, so it's no surprise that many families choose Gambrills for its quick commute and peaceful neighborhoods. The area also has a growing number of remote workers and small business owners, thanks to reliable internet and supportive infrastructure. Living in Gambrills, Maryland gives you the flexibility to build your career locally or commute without sacrificing your quality of life. Let's get into the weather, because if you're moving to Gambrills, Maryland, understanding the local climate helps you plan for everything from daily outfits to weekend plans. Gambrills has a classic mid-Atlantic four-season climate. Summers are warm and humid with highs typically in the mid to upper 80s. This is prime time for pool days, barbecues, and hitting nearby beaches like Sandy Point State Park. Fall and spring are beautiful and mild, with crisp mornings and colorful foliage or blooming flowers. These seasons are perfect for outdoor activities, especially with all the walking trails and parks nearby. Winters in Gambrills are relatively mild. Highs in the 30s and 40s are common, and you'll get a few snowfalls each season, but nothing that typically shuts things down for long. Seasonal shifts are part of the charm of living in Gambrills, Maryland, offering year-round variety without the harsh extremes you might see further north or south. Now let's talk commute times, because being well connected is one of Gambrills' biggest advantages. Located right along Route 3 and just minutes from Route 32 and I-97, Gambrills makes it incredibly easy to get to major employment centers. Fort Meade is just a 15-minute drive, Annapolis is about 25 minutes away, and Baltimore or Washington, D.C. are both reachable in around 45 minutes depending on traffic. The Odenton MARC station is nearby too, offering a reliable public transit option to both Baltimore's Penn Station and D.C.'s Union Station. That's a huge perk for anyone looking to avoid daily traffic. Most local shopping, errands, and school drop-offs are within a 10-minute drive, especially with Waugh Chapel Town Center nearby. Whether you're commuting to work, hopping on a train, or just running to the store, living in Gambrills, Maryland gives you the convenience of suburban life without sacrificing access to the rest of the region. Finally, let's break down housing types, because buying a home in Gambrills, Maryland means having your pick of some great residential options. In Waugh Chapel and nearby developments, you'll find modern townhomes and new construction single-family homes with stylish finishes, open kitchens, and smart home features. These homes often come with access to community amenities like walking trails, fitness centers, and neighborhood parks. A little further out, communities like Saddlebrook and Kings Heights offer more traditional layouts, often on larger lots with mature trees, fenced yards, and two-car garages. Most homes in Gambrills were built in the last 20 to 30 years, so you're looking at fairly updated properties with good bones and curb appeal. If you're looking for land or more privacy, you'll even find a few rural properties and custom homes tucked away along the outskirts of town. Prices for townhomes generally start in the low to mid $400,000, while larger single-family homes range from the mid 500,000s up to the high $800,000 depending on size and location. Living in Gambrills, Maryland means finding a home that suits your stage of life. Whether you're just starting out, raising a family, or settling down for good, don't forget to check out the full article I wrote for this area with additional links and resources on livinginmaryland.com, along with articles for hundreds of other cities around the country. Our mission is to help you find the best city that meets your unique needs. If you would like to talk with one of our local real estate experts, head over to livinginmaryland.com to get started.